Hello YouTube and welcome back to Castle of Random. It's your boy, Random, and you might have noticed, it's a new mask. Yeah, told you last time, bro. It's more where that came from. So anyway, we all know there were a few balance changes lately in Marvel Rivals. And one of those changes was Storm. Nowhere to be seen in Season 1, but apparently now is dominating in Season 2. And I have played some of it, I'm not gonna lie. And it's pretty good. Also not gonna lie. So today, I want to show you how a guy who's never played Storm previously can do very well, especially with the new buffs. And you'll maybe pick up some tricks, who knows. So anyway, without further ado, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? So we're gonna start from the beginning. As you'll see, we're on the pushing side, and of course Punisher is there. Now allow me to demonstrate. Basically, you'll see in this clip a lot of times how I can easily kill people with basically doing absolutely nothing and still produce massive value. So when I first, as you see, easy pick up on the kill and fairly easy to push. When I started playing Storm, I was like, okay, this hero is gonna be difficult considering it had a 3-star difficulty. I thought like it requires way too much knowledge than I thought, but apparently he doesn't. So we're just gonna be moving. As you see, Spider-Man tries to get me a few times, but we're not giving to that. No, 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 no. And easily go for the ult. Also, it's very easy to charge up an ult with Storm. It takes like zero effort to charge up the Storm. Here Spider-Man tried something, but he fucked around and found out, so yeah, we're just gonna move on. But overall, this game, I just want you to pay very close attention of how easy it is to destroy them. And bear in mind that never prior have I played Storm, unless maybe one or two games, but nothing else. If you're like hero shooter aficionado, or you have played, you'll easily pick her up, so you'll see how easy it is to kill with her. Like it's incredible, bro, trust me. So we'll just be moving and schmoving, always floating in the air just like Tony Stark. The only reason is her new buffs are the following. So if you haven't noticed, or if you haven't seen it, the new buffs are her projectile is way faster, her ulti gives her, okay, another kill there. Her ulti gives her more shield, and yeah, she's just overall now better, bro. Don't hold my word for it. Again, Venom tried to fuck around, but he found out as well. You'll see Spider-Man in the background, and here, so Punisher tried something, but it didn't work out for him. As you'll see, it really didn't work out for him. But it also didn't work out for me neither. But then we pushed, we're going back, we're very close, and now it's time for us to get some kills. And there goes away Thor, because we don't appreciate him. As you see, there is a reason why Spider-Man is on me 24/7. Trust me, I was way more annoying than people realize. And Storm is one of those heroes that you can kind of forget she exists, but also once you get picked off a few times, you're like, god damn it, man, this hero is way too much for me to handle. Also, pro tip, never use the aura, I don't know how you want to call it. Always use the damage one. Always use the damage, because the speed one is useless. Unless you're trying to come back and push, sure, if not, never use that. And of course, Moon Knight tried to ulti, but I can just go above it, because it's easy, and I'm Storm, and I can do what I want. Another easy ult charge, and we get rid of 2 heroes, I think, almost. Nope, we got rid of 2. And then there was more back and forth, you know, we're almost at the end. Such unfortunate ulti from Doctor Strange. I think we get the point here, and that's gonna be the first round of the 3 matches that we're gonna watch. Again, Spider-Man's trying to do his stuff, but I don't think he succeeds, so yep, he's inducted into the Hall of Fame as being the most useless hero in this match. See, this is what I mean. Nobody really pays attention to Storm, bro. Even though I'm floating above them, I'm keeping like I'm kind of not in a blind spot, but if for certain people, I'm in a blind spot. Not for all of them, but for some of them, I'm truly in a blind spot. So I'm just whooping damage, you know, and absolutely enjoying my life, bro. While everyone is struggling for heals, I'm just up here chilling, killing, enjoying life, seeing like the sunshine. Then some bit more damage, more fighting, more yada yada yada, and of course we have to go for another roll. And who better to cast it on than the support? There goes one. Here, now I'm very amazed at how much Mr. Fantastic can tank with his like left shift reflector. But before the buff, I hated this, but now it's very good. It's still not like the greatest ultimate ability, but it's gotten way more spots above than it used to be. And then we'll get another easy pick off, and yep, there we go. Sniped out of existence. And look at this, I'm low health, yet I'm floating above, and just nobody pays attention to me. But nonetheless, see what I mean? Luna, zero reaction. I'm just whooping, 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 and another whooping, and that's it, man. I'm just dealing back smacks left and right. So then we kind of fell into a cycle of, after a while, and over and dying, we kind of lost team play here. And as you can see, they pushed fairly far into our base, because nothing really eventful too much happened. So in here, just to make things on the shore side, I'm waiting for Luna's nozzle to kind of vanish. And then, you know, for one last Pete's sake, we do an ult. We got one, which is good, and we got another one, which is also better. And then I'm just chasing them down, and yeah, I think this is gonna just spell the end. And that's pretty much it. That's the first match done, with the end result being 47 kills, 10 deaths, and 19 assists. Pretty easy game, don't you think? Exactly. Man, I look like a frog. but I'm not, trust me, I'm not a frog. Or maybe I am. What did we learn? Few things. Always have the aura switch to damage. Always float above your enemy. Whoosh on, bro. Just left click away. Now let's go to the second game, which is, I believe it was the fastest, which only took me 6 minutes. And in those 6 minutes, we somehow managed to get 31 kills. Don't believe me? Let's watch. This was one of those games that I was like, you enter, bro, some sort of zone, you know, you enter like some sort of a Dragon Ball Z type of zone, and you're just, everything just works out for you, man. This game,
Nope.
You'll see, I did that
Nope.
times,
Nope.
so you'll see. But anyway, look at this onslaught, bro. I'm just going in without a care, sniping everything in sight. Somebody tries to contest me, which is Dagger, and then, you know, easy reload, and I'm just gonna be wailing on her in a minute. But first off, let me take care of Mr. Fantastic. Apparently his eyes are nowhere to be found. And yeah, you'll see me here basically defending a sole DPS, of course with the support of my healers, but just going on and on. Nope. You think you were gonna get away? No, you're not. And then again, just left click away. Rinse and repeat. Go for the damage. Easy thunders, falling, crashing. I'm very greedy, and then I decided, you know what, it's time for an ult. I don't have the patience for this. Taking care of Penny, so it's a lot of damage, as you'll see. And then unfortunately Luna decided to ulti so she can get away, which I didn't really appreciate. Too bad. And then finally, this is the first death I got. And of course I had to get back for a revenge, because who wouldn't? And I'm just wailing, and you're dead. And that's the first round. And then second round, off the bat, get a kill on, get a double, and I think I get a triple, or maybe she saves herself. No, it's only a double. Floating away like a blissful cloud, like a nimbus cloud on a summer's day. And I'm just... Bro, the projectile speed is something else. See, Dr. Strange tried to make some moves, but to no avail. Penny Parker, again, fallen a victim of Storm. I think this is the fun part. In here... So the guy here kind of basically decided to, you know what, I give up. This guy's too much. And then another ult, because I'm greedy like that. And super easy, bro. And you can see even how the extra health that you get, those 100 extra health work in your favor. If it was pre-patch, pre-season 1, I would have been dead then. But now I have 100 extra health for me to work with and survive. Bro, look at the range and look at the speed of this projectile. I know, you know, there's a lot more faster, but just look at the speed, bro. We come back as the vengeful spirit that we are. I don't know what to do, so I go for the raccoon, hiding behind the bushes. And I got another one, and then, you know, we're just chilling, killing again, and this is the second round. Yep, 2 deaths and 31 kills. And now we're ready to move into the final game, which was also one of the better ones. The reason why I want us to watch this game is because this was the turnover of the century. So trust me, this game is really one for the books. Just watch. And right as I say that, die off the bat. But I'll spare you the pleasantries. A little bit of a fast forward. We're losing heavily. Like, as you can see, we barely started. They're already pushing. We are in disarray. And then more fast forward. More fighting. We're still losing. Dying over and over. Finally got 1 kill. But nothing of significance, unfortunately. I think we're only gonna push them a little bit. As you can see, this is the damage I'm talking about. Can we rewind it real quick? Watch this. Let's go, even 200 health, right? The only things attacking me are those 2 little motherfucking octopuses. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3.5 seconds. Really? He sure needed a buff, right? And the next few things, I'm just gonna keep quiet and you'll see how just bad we were doing in this segment. And yeah, that's the round. And then we're going on to the second round. Here I thought, you know what, things are gonna be different. But unfortunately they weren't. Heals were in disarray. This also guy, Wanda was on my ass, bro. No diddy. Relentlessly just on and on and on, bro. Like, targeting me all the time. But I think here I get maybe some lucky. No, I don't. And as soon as I turn my back, I'm out. So, bro, as time went on and on, I started to get more and more tilted. The team just doesn't want to cooperate at all. Like, we have one guy that played Anga Bunga Captain America, and that's pretty much it. And again, prime example. Let's rewind that and see what happened. Okay, charging ult. Nope. Spittoons. Fucking spitters. Again, let's move on. As I said, the more time went on, the more tilted I became. And then we're going back and forth and on, and still nothing of significance is happening. And I finally decided, you know what, I just got a lucky ult. Might as well try and do something. And let's go for the support, because we all know Luna, once she gets an ult, it's more than annoying to deal with. And somehow we managed to push the point after almost like wasting the whole time. So we got 2.5 minutes to prove basically that we can kind of win this. By some miracle. And by the gameplay so far you can only judge how good, of how much of a chance we actually have at winning this. And we're fighting, and we kind of avoided the ult of Wanda, finally, at least once. She wasn't on my ass. But Luna, with dancing, and of course, then we have our own dancer. So, luckily here, Magneto kind of falls short back, and we managed to pick him off. And then again, we're pushing. By some miracle, they're starting to kind of get panicky a little bit. I don't know why, considering like we haven't done anything significant. And then I get an ult. And I always use your ult immediately when you're playing like Storm, especially. Don't save it. It's fairly easy to charge it. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's fairly easy to charge. And then we have to get rid of our Groot boy, which I think we do finally. So we picked off 3 heroes. We pushed the point, and we're somehow magically within 30-ish seconds managed to pull this off. Now we're heading into a time where a lot of back and forth will happen as well. Again, I got sick and tired of Namor, so I decided to do something about it. But he ran away, like a little bitch. Now I'm here completely alone, no support, I die. And I decide, you know what, we're gonna swoop in with the ult in the back. And luckily enough, they kind of all decided to be in one spot, so this worked very huge in my favor. So we managed to pick off almost 3 of them without me killing the last one, and then me killing the Groot. So that's almost their whole team wiped out. Namor is like on life support, but somehow he survives, which is unfortunate, but I circle around and he's not gonna survive. More fighting. You see, I'm just trying to survive, but you know, you can't survive forever. We get the point here, and that's somehow a miracle round that we pulled off. Now the fun part is in the overtime. Let's watch that. And it's the overtime. What am I doing? Immediately going Unga Bunga. For some reason I was feeling myself. Pause. But I decided to, why not, let's be a little bit ballsy, as Arnold Schwarzenegger would say. Getting rid of those Namor, the little octopuses. We already saw how many times they fucked me over. But yeah, going in. Somehow we're pushing this way faster than I would have thought. It's only like, I know it's less than seconds, but somehow we're almost at the checkpoint, which is amazing. We're going in. I don't give a fuck. Immediate ulti onto the supports. I don't even care about Thor or nobody else. I'm just trying to kill as much people as possible for the point to go faster. Then we also get Magneto finally. Again, destroy that shit. Octopus, and again, we shall suffer no more. Namor will almost be destroyed, but somehow he survives, and then unlucky, bro. And of course, we immediately get a free kill off like respawn, which I'll take. And then we're going on for Luna. That's the second one, and that's the third one. And then Namor had to go, and somehow we made it to a second checkpoint by some God knows what luck. And this is a point where I was very disappointed. And the reason why, you'll see. I'm doing this now, right? We have ult. We get rid of 1, 2, almost on the third. Can somebody tell me why was nobody on the point? Why nobody decided to push or stay there? We have 4 other individuals that could have been there, but they all decided to join me here. Anyway, and finally the last overtime. Again, this is like the game for all the marbles. All the marvels. See, missing inputs, and immediately died because I was too greedy. And I was like, okay, this is gonna cost me the game, because, you know. So what do? Try to do what I can do best, bro. But I started panicking as well, because low health, trying scrambling, hit this guy, hit that guy, like I'm in all over the place. You can't even find me. But the funny thing is, see, like, I don't know, why would I go with Storm against the Punisher? Trying to get rid of the respawn, just everywhere, bro. But like subconsciously, I was just trying to get to my ult, I think, because nothing makes it better. Like when I get an ult, and I think I pop it here or soon afterwards. I was trying to get some heals, which I got, and then I went from the back. Yeah. And what I did here is like, look at this. Boom. And we got rid of 2 people, a lot of damage. But unfortunately, of course, you can't do it yourself. So of course, they got the point, they're pushing, I'm stressed. But as I mentioned, I will reiterate this point over and over. This is like my 5th total game with Storm. I don't know if there's like all-time overview. We can do one, I think, after the video. You'll see how much time I've put into Storm, and you can figure out how easy she is to play and win you games. But also sometimes, you know, you need to get that luck, I guess. I'm not gonna say like I'm a professional, but definitely this is like a... Why is it that every time I wanna brag, people decide to kill me the second I say something I'm playing nicely? Maybe I'm talking too much. But you see, they're very close to the point, very close to winning. super stressful, like last seconds. This guy is non-relentless, trying to pick me off every single chance he gets. I'm just trying to shoot him. Finally got the kill. Got another one. And I think here Magneto also falls. He's very close. I'm missing like crazy, bro. What is this gameplay? But somehow I get him as well. And luckily they have no one and we'll finish it off. 42, 19, 15. Just so you'll see, like 1 hour on Storm. Matches played 5. That's all the matches I've played with Storm this season. Let's see last season. Where is Storm? Oh look! Nothing. With Storm, with 5 matches. Now, should you pick up Storm? My advice? Yes. Pick up Storm for this season, bro. Learn her. Trust me. You will not regret it. And you're gonna have the time of your life. Just have a good healer with you. That's all I'm gonna say. But hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed, you know, sharing my thought process and just like joy and anger in playing this game, as I always do. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it as well. And yeah, till next time, I guess.